Alright. Let's go. Okay, I'm checking if all the shots have the correct depth of field. Okay. I guess we can render this. This is ready to get rendered. That should feel pretty cool, I think. Should be pretty interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, then I'll render this overnight. Wait, actually, how much was one frame? 30 seconds. Okay, let's do a quick calculation. 30 seconds by 558 images. That's by 60 to get minutes, by 60 to get hours. Yeah, okay. Almost 5 hours. Okay, that's fine. I was actually thinking of letting people with a helpful role join the live stream voice chat. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll let them join. Yo, coach, what up? welcome back to the live stream. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do now. Oh yeah, the bubble. So we just finished the interview machine. Scan through trees is cancelled. We'll close that. Okay, let's try to build the bubble. I think I wanna use one of the shots for that directly. Just to like get the real look of it. Yeah, this one. Okay. Yeah, for that, I think there's a pretty cool feature in Resolve. You can just right-click on the clip that you want to export for visual effects or camera tracking or whatever. And you just do render in place. You add the handles that you want, right? Like I told them I'm gonna add 20 frame handles. So I'm gonna add 20 frame handles here. Rendered source resolution. I don't want to include any of the effects. And then I'm gonna do an H.264 because I want it mostly for Blender and camera tracking. That should work like this. Footage. How to call this? Render in place. I'll just call it like the feature. Render in place. Okay. Did it do it? Maybe it doesn't always work. Like if the resolution is not something that H.264 can do, then it just won't render it. Let's see. Yeah, no, it didn't do it. Alright, let's see. Maybe we need a different codec. Okay, so not H.264. H.265, can that do it? Oh yeah, H.265 can do it. Okay, nice. I'm gonna open up Synthesize here. Nice. Alright, and this shot should just work. Wait, why does it have a black bar on the bottom? That's a bit strange. Is that part of the footage? It's not in here. Okay, let's see. I'll just click Alt Drag and it should just work because yeah, there's nothing in the image that would confuse the track. Alright, track is done. Let's see, is it stable? Looks pretty good. Yeah, looks pretty nice. I'm thinking if I should actually develop the bubble look in a different shot. Maybe one where I'm closer to the bubble. Let's see if we have... Yeah, we have this one. But here we also have like the problem of the trees. Like having to like mask out the trees. Oh, maybe it's actually above the trees. Oh yeah, that's actually something we need to figure out. It could be a bit difficult. Oh, but this one would be interesting because here we are in a close-up of it, of the bubble. Yeah, I'll also render this one out. So we can have two shots to work on the bubble. A wide shot and a close shot. Close up. Yeah, this one, okay. Half transparent, so I can overlay it perfectly. I think there's some sort of scaling applied to this shot. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of a scaling here. Okay, this seems to be better. Ah, here it is. Oh, okay, I gotta get closer. This is it. Yeah, now it's perfectly synced. Nice. Almost perfectly synced. Wait, is it synced or not? Okay, I think it is synced. It's just like resolved when I scroll through this, it sometimes shows it wrong. Okay. Alright, I'll do the same thing here. Render in place with 20 frame handles. Place. Okay, let me export this one already. I think, I mean, to me it looks pretty much perfect. Let's see that. Let's look at it in quad perspective, 3D view. That way we have this cool grid. Okay, we can definitely rotate it around a little bit more to make more sense. And then rotate it a little bit like that. I want to just place the 0 point on the house directly. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright. Now we should be able to export this as a Python script. Then get it into Blender very easily. Blender Python. Yep. Just open it up directly in Blender. That way I can just copy paste it to my project file. It usually works pretty well, but sometimes it's got problems. Let's see if it works this time. Ah, so it did perfectly. Okay, we got it. So removing this cube, and then I'm just gonna rename this collection to how it's also called in my tracking sheet. I think it's this one. Yes. Okay. Establisher 1000 with bubble, and I'm also gonna rename the camera to be that, and then copy the collection. Keep this one open, I guess. Open another instance of Blender 4.3. Yo, Vistris! Welcome back to the live stream. Okay, so now we got our startup file here, the Carver School startup file. You can also get this on the Discord channel, in the resources channel. Okay, put this in set. Actually, no, this is camera. Put this in camera. Okay, establisher. Nice. Move the frames one over and make that my active camera. Ah, cool, and it's got the footage already as a background too. That's very nice. But I gotta rest this footage down a bit because it's too high resolution. It's very chuggy, very slow. I think you can do that directly in the video editor. Oh, it's just nice. You're using the startup file. Very cool. Is there any do you have any feedback on that? Like, do you have any like, is it working well for you? Is there anything I could improve for it? Does it all make sense? Okay, I think I had that in motion tracking. You can select the shot here. Yeah, that's our shot, and then here on the right there should be proxy. Yeah, enable that. Build original, yeah, just 25%, and then build proxy, and then it will calculate a smaller version of it. Okay, yeah, now we should be able to go back here, and here just select 25%. Yeah, and then we got a real-time playback. Yep, that's very nice. Yeah, working well, but I think it should come without the transparent and let the HDRI be in the background. Ah, okay, interesting. Yeah, I think it's like depends on the workflow everyone has, right? Like for me, because I mostly do visual effects, I want transparency, and I like to render elements that then put on other stuff. But I guess it makes more sense for other people who do like full CG scenes mostly to have that. What's a bit annoying with this is that you can't change the position, like the timing of this clip. So if I want to have like two clips after each other. So I'm wondering, how am I supposed to do that without having the option here? Oh, is that something we can do with the video editor actually? Video editing, movie clip. There we have the clip here. And then if we just, yeah, so we have that here now. Can I select that active clip? Music for active scene camera. Active scene camera. Is there a way to make this more usable? I'm wondering. This one's also using the proxy already, which is very cool. See. Meow. Hey Vampy, welcome back too. This just says, I remember that you wanted to have a call with me. When are we scheduling it? Because I don't want to be busy at that time. Yeah, I want to talk with you how we're going to continue doing the social media posts. I don't know yet. I want to, like, let's talk about after the stream about that, like when it would work for both of us. Okay, I guess this doesn't... Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to do this. Path. I guess there's not. I mean, like how I usually do is, like instead of using movie clip, I do image, and then you can open that here, but then you... I'm not sure if you get the proxy system then, right? Let's check. Footage, place. Oh wait, I can just select the proxy, I guess. Oh yeah, there we go. I can just select the proxy directly. Okay, that works. Yeah, and then it also starts on frame 1. That's good. Yeah, this is exactly what I need. Okay, cool. Then let's get the other tracking working here. Place. Vampy, can we call us also? About what? What do you want to call about? Okay, so let's see. Oh, this is a long shot. We definitely need some masking here. Not much, just around her and him, because they're gonna move a little bit, and we don't need that for our camera tracking. AI stuff in filmmaking. Yeah, I mean, we can talk about that stuff in the live stream right now. Like, I mean, this stream is like project based, right? So like my main goal is to get this project done. But usually I do the create together streams every weekday for 2 hours from like 18 to 20 Berlin time, and those streams are there to just like talk about stuff, do stuff together. So yeah, let's. I mean, you can write your questions right now, and I'll answer them as much as I can without having to do like a huge detour of my project here. But otherwise, the other streams are better for that. What did I need? Oh yeah, I need masks. Okay. Oops, this is not. Oh, this is planar tracking. No, this is not what I needed. Roto masking. That's what I need. Okay. Nice. I guess I'm also gonna just create the mask for this guy over here while I'm at it. Okay, and then we're just gonna go to the start frame and adjust them to cover them up like this and like this. And let's go to the last frame to like cover them up again. Okay, and then let's just scrub through it and adjust it wherever it needs to be adjusted. Here it definitely needs to be much smaller. Okay, it doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to make sure that we don't track any movement outside of the camera movement. I do stream also. Ah, okay. Vampy, what are you, like when you stream, what are you streaming about? What are you doing? What are your live streams about? So you are a filmmaker. Yeah, I would describe myself, I guess, mainly as a video artist, because I like everything around video and everything that's artsy and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm also a very passionate filmmaker, like making short films and writing scripts and stuff like that. Okay, I think this should work. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, so we did the masks now, and then let's go to auto track, and see what it gives us. Oh, nice, you also write scripts? That's cool. Like what's the genre you typically write with? Write in, like, is it sci-fi or drama? With AI, of course. Ah, okay, so you use ChatGPT or something like that to help you write your scripts? My friend Ali also does that a lot. Like he writes. I mean, he writes everything himself, but like he uses AI to check his ideas, kind of like check it, like, hey, does this scene make sense, or hey, is there anything in here that feels weird? Like he uses it as kind of like a writing partner, I guess. Perspective. Let's see. Okay, it's a bit crooked. Let's try to fix that. Rotate it around. Yeah, looks pretty good. Looks like a pretty good track. Nice. Yeah, I really like Synthesize. It's such a smooth, good tool for camera tracking. And I'm gonna put the 0 position where she is. Oh, how to get that? Oh, right here. Okay, perfect. Nice track. I'm gonna turn the light a little bit on so you can see me better. Like this. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay, going to my list here. Establisher. That's a work in progress. And then I also have this one. Yeah, work in progress. Okay, nice. We got it in here. Okay, gonna copy the name of this to put into the collection name here and the camera name. Then I'm just gonna copy, paste this into our Blender project. To this here. Camera, okay. Yeah, it works really well. I really like this workflow. It works pretty good. Okay, first camera there. Then second camera. Ooh, that's a long one. Second camera is here. We're gonna move the keyframes to start where we switch to that camera. Nice. I'm gonna also put the end frame here. Okay, and then we need to create a proxy for this shot too. Can we do that directly in here? I don't think so. Yeah, I guess we gotta do that in the motion tracking thing. This? No, that's the wrong one. This one, yeah. And then we're gonna use this proxy timecode thing here to generate a 25% proxy. I made a script about Dracula and Eva love story. That's an interesting mashup, Dracula and Eva. You mean like Eva from the Bible, like Adam and Eve? No, wait, that's someone else, right? Who's I don't think I know Eva. Okay, so we got the proxy now. Boom, switch to the second camera. Okay, then I'm gonna select the proxy here. Ah, that's the wrong one. Yeah, this one. Okay, then we wanna update the frame amount and start point is 207. There we go. Okay, now we got our two cameras. Oh, that's your name. I see, I see. Are you a big Dracula fan? I've never been so much into Dracula, I guess. Like I never knew much about him, about the character and what he's about. Okay, cool. So now we got our two shots right after each other, and I think this is a good setup to start working on the bubble. Oh yeah, we need to adjust the scaling. That's why I have this reference model here. I'm gonna delete the cube and the floor here because we don't really need that. And then we're just gonna make sure that the camera movement matches the human body. Oh, it looks so evil. It looks so evil like this. Okay, so where's this? I want to use the tracking empty here, and then use the 3D cursor transform. Oh no, I want this one, the world transform, yes, okay. So I'm gonna scale it up, no, scale it down. And rotate it. This is mostly just for us having like the correct scaling because we don't we're not going to add anything else but the bubble, right? So I just want to make sure that the bubble is scaled correctly between the shots. And it doesn't need to be too... it doesn't need to be so perfect. Like, I think if we just do it roughly, it should be fine. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, now this human needs to be much smaller too. So we gotta grab the world transform of this, make it smaller here. I don't actually know where... I don't think this is the house where... No, this is not the house there where they are living in. I think we're just using it as an establisher of the idea of the bubble. Okay, so it should look like a real human scale. So, like... I guess like that. Looks like a human. Oh, maybe next to the car here is easier to see. Yeah. I guess that's it. Looks correct. Okay. I'm gonna place it here, so it's like in the center of the house, the bubble later. Okay. I can turn off the reference collection where the human is in, and we can start building the bubble. Coach says, do you dislike Blender camera tracking? I'm new to it, so I'm not knowledgeable about why you're using a different software. Ah, good question, yeah. Yeah, the Blender camera tracker is too much work for me personally. You know, it's like camera tracking is one of those steps that nobody really wants to do. So I decided to like go with a software that is specialized in camera tracking just to not waste time on a task that I don't enjoy doing, right? So yeah, and Synthesize is really, really good at quickly camera tracking. Yeah, and just the Blender camera tracker, it works, but you just have to put in so much more work to get a good result. Okay, we can disable the tracking points here to clean it up a little bit. Okay. Okay, the bubble. So I guess set we're just gonna create a icosphere to start with. Wait, a free subdivided icosphere. What happens? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. But I wanted to have more resolution, definitely from the beginning, so it's more round. Let's do 4. Yeah, 4 should be good for the beginning. Vampy. You're a vampire fangirl. Okay, I mean, I understand the name now then. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we got that here. I'm wondering if we can already also add holdout material here. Let's go into material preview. Actually, we can go cycles directly. Okay, yeah, and then this. I'm just gonna activate this as a holdout object, as a shadow catcher. Where was that? Visibility, right? Shadow catcher. Yeah, there we go. I'm doing stuff in Resonite. What's Resonite? I've never heard that before. Let me Google that. Resonite. I come to Resonite. Create, learn, explore together. Seamless experience. Oh, is this a VR experience? Storage. What is Resonite? What are you doing in it? Resonite. Digital universe with infinite possibilities, whether you resonate with people around the world in a casual conversation, playing games and socializing, or you riff off each other when creating anything from art to programming complex games, you'll find your place here. Ah, okay, so it's a bit like, I guess, VR Chat or Second Life, but focused on creativity. Sounds pretty cool. Cool. I think I'll check it out later. Seems pretty interesting. Okay, bubble. Okay, let's get the scale right first. I'm gonna make this just huge. Huge. I can show it later. I don't think I have much time today. Like, I wanna get as much possible of this project until I need to go to bed. So yeah, that's definitely get my goal for today. Getting as much as possible done with this project here. Maybe another day. But I would like to can you send videos and stuff like that to the Discord server? I would like to check it out, like watch some stuff about it. Oh yeah, something also we can do is we can project the footage onto this plane here already, so we have reflections and refractions of the real footage onto our bubble. Let's try that. Shader, object shader. Okay, and I think we need a subdivide modifier for this first, because for some reason the projector, this UV project, it needs a lot of data, a lot of vertice data for it to work properly. So I'm going to do 6.6 for first. Oh no, it wasn't UV project, it was camera project, right? Wait, what was it? Project? Okay, must be UV projection then. Yeah. From here. Then new material. Okay, then we need image texture, yes. Can we select already from here? Yeah, but it's only proxies. Now I want the... Actually, maybe the proxies are enough for just reflection. Let's see. And this should also go into emission. Wait. Ah, that's the wrong footage. So this one, but this one. Yes. Okay. Oh, I think I have to turn this up. Yeah, let's put this in the color. Okay, yeah, now we can already see, like, we get the reflection of that, of the tree colors onto the sphere, which is already much better. We can also try to match the lighting already here. It's very soft, so I'm just gonna take my sun and make this very, very soft. Yeah, probably like even softer. Also not that bright. Yeah, this feels about right. Okay, but at the end I think the bubble itself will mostly have emissive shaders, so we don't really need so much of this. Okay. Oh yeah, and so also for this shot we want to come through the bubble, so I'm gonna move the placement of this like back, not this direction, this direction, yeah. So we go through the bubble. I think that should be about right. Okay, yeah, let's work on the look of the bubble. We have a few references for that. Let me see. Bubble. Work in progress. Okay, we got these things here. Like this especially is really interesting. I'll try to like recreate this effect on it. Maybe that's something... I think I want to start with the geometry actually, because we want to like make it look a little bit like a fractal. So I'm gonna try doing that with geometry nodes. Wait, maybe I'll switch to the geometry nodes setup. So I want a bit more space. Okay. Alright, so let's try to get some fractals in here. Let's get a noise texture in first, and just like displace it. I think a way to do that was to transform geometry. No, that wasn't it. How did that work again? Displace? Ah, damn, I forgot. Geometry... mesh... operations... transform geometry. Okay. Noise texture factor. Okay, that just doesn't work. I mean, I could also do it with shaders, with shader displacements. But I felt I would have more control with geometry nodes. Okay, let me quickly look up a tutorial. Oh, it's a live stream. Okay, I want to look for Blender, geometry nodes, mesh displacement. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
A texture to create cool animations. So let's delete the camera, the light, start with a grid, and search for a grid. Let's of the how we can do that. The texture position of the point.
Oh, it was set position. Okay, okay. Set position, geometry, yes. And now, does it work? Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is more like it. Maybe we should use the offset instead. Yeah. Okay, wait. I'm gonna continue watching the tutorial because I think he's gonna give us some good basic knowledge.
It's in this direction, basically because this texture is pushing the points.
The first relatable moment so far. Let me look up a tutorial.
Axis.
Oh yeah, everybody does
blue,
it. No one knows everything.
Red, green. So if you add the 3 axes, you get like this direction. That's why it looks like that, all the mesh.
That's right.
To fix this, we can select an axis and say only push in this axis. For example, Z, blue. So we have to put something here that it's called combine. And we can select which axis 1 and the others have 0 value. So we want to push in the Z axis, so we need to connect the Z axis, this one. And now it's being put everything in 0 and start with this more detail, distortion. The viewer note that it's really useful to understand what's happening with the jump control, shift. However, this jump, and now you roughness, distortion, click here, control back. No, we click here, getting so checking this. Yes,
I know all that stuff.
It's like
we can see how it does does
for
with
example,
the normals.
more put
How they follow
more
a normal like on a round
okay,
object.
you get the idea. This, let's connect, for example, at the axis. We want to use all the axes. Actually, the normal axis.
Yes,
so let's
normals,
delete that.
please.
And let's connect this here. And to fix this, we need to put a vector math in multiply.
Vector math is still
and multiply
confusing
it
to me. I'm not super
by the normal.
confident with that stuff.
Because the normal is the direction that any face is facing.
Okay, that actually makes sense. Okay, nice. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, so offset. We're gonna get the normal in here. And we're gonna multiply this with our information here. Cool. Should be the other way around. I don't think it matters which way around it is. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
The exterior.
Okay, texture. So we got this. Cool, it's moving too. Right. I want to get a color ramp in here. We definitely need more geometry on this. So let's do a subdivide, mesh, yes, like that. And then I'm also gonna do subdivide afterwards. Does it also smoothen it? No, right? The subdivision mesh doesn't smooth. Can I do a smooth operation? Set smooth by angle. Oh no, that's not what I want. Okay. Okay, let's look at the reference again. Okay, it should feel very organic, very wavy organic. So let's make this a bit bigger. Definitely more detail. I also don't want it to be that strong, so I guess I can plug in and multiply after this. Oh, not vector, just normal. Multiply math, yes, like that. There we go. Distortion is also very useful for this. Oh yeah, very, very useful. This definitely makes it look much more organic. I'm gonna also do a driver here, frame by 100. Okay, that's a bit too fast. Yeah, definitely way too fast. Needs to feel big. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of cool. I would also like to extrude this information a little bit to like get multiple layers of this bubble. Extrude mesh. Let's see. Yeah, faces. Okay, this doesn't exactly do what I want because I wanted to extrude everything together. Or maybe I can just like duplicate it. I guess it makes more sense. Just like duplicate and scale it up a little bit. Instead of extruding. Yeah, extruding is probably the wrong thing to do here. So I'm gonna transform this. Yeah, scale it up a little bit and then join it back in. Join geometry, this and this, join it both, and then give me one single, one single value. Yeah. You can scale this up. Yeah, then have multiple layers of bubble. Okay, I'm gonna save it also. Bubble v1. Maybe we should. Okay, now let's do a little bit more on the shape, and then I'm gonna start adding some shader ideas. I think I want to add like one big displacement that makes it look less like a round object, but more organic. So I'm gonna just duplicate all of this, I guess. Yeah, just duplicate this and make one version early of it that's just like way bigger and smoother. That, and then make the scale much bigger. The multiply bigger. This can also be much bigger. The detail can be much smaller. Not so much distortion, maybe. Yeah, this does what I meant to do. We can have this animate like super slowly. Actually, I don't think I want to animate this because it's just going to make it much harder to get the shape that I need. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think I could remove the lower side of it too, just to save some performance, probably. Yeah, let's remove this lower part of it. Just like this. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna add a subdivide surface afterwards, just like smoothen it out. Oh, but that makes it much slower. But I think it's important to have this later on. Yeah, maybe I'll just like have it activated for the render, but not for the viewport. Okay. Okay, is there anything else in the shape we should try? I mean, this is pretty cool, but I'm not sure how that's gonna work because we want like one clear cutoff point where the camera can fly through, right? So I'm not sure how much we can use of this. Just like the shape is nice with like these spikes, and I think we have something similar going. Yeah, let's go into the shader for now. Yeah, let's try the shader now. Bubble. Bubble. Move. Okay, where are we? Okay, we're here. Okay, just the lower alpha already has some interesting aspects to it. I think we can actually use the ambient occlusion really well for this. Yeah. Yeah, so that should keep moving, yeah. Fuse inside. That's pretty cool too. Okay, I think I need both. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use both, like one inside and one not inside. So this is for more small detail. I'm gonna use some multiply math. I think I need a color multiply. Mix multipliers. Yeah, there we go. So this way we get both. It's not shaded smooth, right? Is it? Or is it just because of the shader? I guess it is kind of smooth. Okay, I want to use this. Wait, how does the second layer look like? Okay, similar. Okay. Alright, okay, let's try putting this into the alpha, see what happens. I want to invert that actually. Or not. I guess not. Let's put in a ramp. No, the other way was definitely better. Not super sure. This already gives it some interesting looks. Actually, let me go through my shader library and just like try out a few shaders I already have. Oh shit, it crashed. That's not cool! Oh, I didn't save everything. Okay, let me see if I have a recovery here. Autosave. That was... Oh, that was just now. Oh no, that's a different thing. Oh, this is also just now. Okay, let's... wait. This thing. Yeah, there we go. We're back. Okay, yeah, let's see the shades that I already have. Glass. Let's look at some of these glass shaders. This Persian glass. Okay. Oh, prism glass is kind of nice. Yeah, this is kind of nice. This adds like kind of like nice colors to the bubble structure. Let's see. Oh, this dispersion definitely adds interesting colors to it. Caustics makes it a bit too bright. Wait, this is actually... if we make this emissive, does it actually emiss on, like, light up the plate? Nah, just makes it more transparent. Okay, I guess good start. Oh, the second shot. This looks actually pretty cool, yeah. This actually has something. Yeah, this is, this close-up is actually kind of cool. If you had the subdivision here, yeah, this makes it smoother, that's very nice. Okay, cool. I think we're onto something here. A browser crash. Okay. Oh wait, now it works again. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to like get a shader to do this. Let's see. There must be some kind of procedure texture that we can get to do this. Maybe Voronoi noise? Then we move it through the fourth dimension. Smooth F1. Maybe if we add rings to this now, with a ramp, color ramp, it could look similar. Looks less, not so much like expanding rings. Just like randomly appearing now. That's not so much what I want. Maybe it's also not the W value that I need to animate. Actually, wait. Instead of animating the W, I need to animate the color. Cycle. How to do this? Ramp. I wanted to repeat. Can I do that? I'm not sure. Okay, what kind of color effects do we have here? Curve? No. I basically need to animate a loop of these things moving. Yeah, because you see, like, it kind of looks already like it's like all the rings are expanding, and I think if we were able to like loop the colors, like, damn, how do I explain this? Like, there's a like a video filter that looks like that. Color cycle, I think it's called. don't know. I could animate these values, but I'm not sure if that will give me the result. Oh, I'm a bit lost here. Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's just a different procedural texture that I can use to do this more easily. Let me see in hit film if I can replicate what I'm talking about, if it's even real. It's a quick test. Alt Shift Control V. Okay, that's new. I've not seen that before. And video overlay. Interesting. Okay. So I need a noise, fractal noise. Yeah, like that. Then cycle, color cycle. And then this phase. Yeah, I think this is doing what I want, what I mean. Cycle 4. Okay, so let's do one of these is white and all of the other ones are black. And then we should get like a ever expanding line. Yeah, kind of. I would want it to be more random, but it's definitely, yeah, it definitely feels like a pulse, like an expanding pulse. Yeah, it definitely feels like it keeps growing. Yeah, this is what I want. But more continuous. Yeah, but how to do this in Blender with nodes? Color cycle. Okay, let me Google that. Blender shader color cycle. Doesn't look like they have what I want. Wait, what was my video here? Oh, okay. Oh wait, okay, that could be it. That could be it. Three, four. This doesn't change anything. Comp HSV far. Okay, and how did he get the factor? Hmm. Maybe if I add a value to this, maybe if I animate that value. No, because it doesn't loop. It just goes from. If this had a looping, wait, far clockwise? No. Damn it. Almost. Whew, I'm stumped. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm close with this, but it's not exactly there. Or maybe I just need to loop this myself with a sine wave. Yeah, wasn't there like a sine? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, this is something. Yeah, this is looping it. Okay, okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Oh, I can get my waves in here? Okay, wait. We're getting closer, we're getting closer. There we go. Okay, yeah, we got it. I think we got it. Frame by 100. Okay, I need to -20. Yeah, now it feels like it's expanding. Okay, cool. I think we got something here. And then we're gonna invert this, just have like colorful lines expanding. Like this. Yeah, sine was definitely the problem solver for this. Okay, and then I'm also gonna animate this W factor a little bit, so it keeps changing. Oh, that's way too fast. Oh, way too fast. Yeah, this can be very slow. By 800. Yeah, okay. This can also be slower. Thanks, coach. Okay, let's try to give it some colors here. Maybe we can actually use the this feature here. Wait, no, I think I'm gonna keep these waves and color these waves with another one of these. And I'm gonna add black here. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think that's something. Does this even do anything? A little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna add a Fresnel to this to make it look more detailed. So I'm gonna what's the stand shader called again? I forgot. Principled, yes. This. Actually, I'm just gonna add a mission straight up. Mission, and then just add it through an add shader. Oh, why is the rendering so slow? Coach says, if I wanted to hire VFX contract work, how is the best way to go about it? Like, how did Good Boy reach out for lol worlds? If I wanted to hire VFX contract, so you want to hire a VFX artist? What's the best way to do it? I mean, there's a lot of ways to do it. It can be very chill, like you just write an artist that you want to work with through social media or through email. Like explain the project to them. The best way to go about it. I mean, Good Boy, I knew through a recommendation. Like a friend of mine recommended me to Good Boy because they were looking for VFX artists for their projects. So that's how I got involved. This edge here doesn't really work that well. So let's do a mix shader instead. Maybe that works better. Yeah, okay. Oh, what's this? Transparent? Transparent. Yeah, I'm gonna mix these together. And then I need the black and white mask for this. Alright, got the transparency. And now we also want the Fresnel, because I feel like Fresnel always adds some kind of realism to your renders. guess I wanted for both, also for the mask. Principled. Maybe I need a principled instead of all of this here. So I'm gonna put this in emission. This is gonna be my alpha. This is gonna be my strength, I guess. I'm a bit confused why it's so rendering so slow. Like, this is not much info, right? It's a bit strange. Actually, I think this is a bit better. Do it like that. But actually, we don't need this, right? I'm not super sure. I mean, I got something going, but I'm not so happy with how it looks. Thanks for the info. Yeah, for sure. Normalize. Maybe this helps a little bit. Oh, this looks actually cool to like have all these rings. Ooh, this also looks really interesting. This coach says I had no idea how big the freelance market it was. Yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, like a lot of production companies also work with freelancers because yeah, productions change a lot, and if working with freelancers is more flexible than working with yeah, internal people all the time. So yeah, freelancers are definitely a very important part of the economy. I think I want to displace this with another noise texture a little bit. No, that doesn't really do what I wanted to do. Just slightly displace it, but this completely changes it. Yeah, this doesn't really work. Okay, but how do I mix this? Like, I'm still kind of like struggling to mix this into the prism glass that I have here. This doesn't change anything. Ah, because it's the other way around. I need to invert this. Or maybe, oh, I'll just use a ramp, that way I have more control. Okay, that could work. Use this as the alpha, and then I'm also gonna mix these together here, multiply. Oh, this makes it looks completely different. Does it still work? Not really, can't really tell what's happening anymore here. But maybe it's enough. Maybe if I mix these two together, it could work. If I mix them together with this. Okay, now that doesn't work. Damn it. It's so difficult to make this look good for some reason. I usually don't struggle so much with making a shader look good. I guess I just don't know how to combine these two effects. Because this is way too strong. I guess this is what I was looking for to do. Yeah. So you got the dispersion, but also this stuff. Yeah, it's just not that clean. It doesn't look that good. Oh, okay, on the bubble it actually looks much better. it actually works like this. Maybe I just need to do this stuff much weaker. Mm-hmm. I'll make this bigger, smaller. Yeah, it's kind of what I wanted to do. It's just that this displacement isn't really working. Looks kind of cool. Maybe if I just like make it super weak. So we just have like some movement here. I think that's it. Yeah, it's like having very little movement on the surface here. Making it feel like it's alive. All the close-ups. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we got something here. Yeah, this seems like it could be pretty cool. I'm gonna add like little tiny little dots on it, so it's easier to track when you're close to it. Okay, we're getting closer. We're doing progress though. It's not for nothing. Oh, I want a nice drink. I only have water here. A nice drink and some snacks. That would be nice. Let me quickly go to the living room. See if I can get a snack. One sec. Hey, I'm back. And I got speculoos. Christmas cookies. They're so nice. Okay. I'm just gonna try adding like the dots onto the surface. Christmas cookies, unlike anything you've ever seen. You've never seen this speculoos, Coach? Yeah, they have like shapes of like, I don't know, this one looks like an elephant. And they've got like a zimmed taste, I would say. Particles like this. Yeah, so it's just a bit easier to track. Mapping, I would like to use UV so it doesn't move around. Yeah. Never. Americans do it differently, I suppose. Ah, okay. Yeah, I didn't know you had no. You didn't have speculoos in America. But I've also never been to America in the Christmas season. I've only been there in like after Christmas, like January, February, March. Those months I'm usually there. Okay. That's good. Okay, so how does it look if I just add this emission on top? Where are they? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it should help to like track the position of the bubble. I really need them to be. Why are they so weak? Like I already have them at. Why are they so dim? Okay, maybe instead of add, I'll do a mix again. And yeah, have this as the factor. Let's submit that. Yeah, it's not bright at all. I don't get that. I don't get it. Why is it not bright? It's so strange to me. I don't understand why the particles are not bright. If I put this in here, now it's bright. Must be the glass shader. Yeah, the glass shader makes it. So, let me try using just a different glass shader here. Okay, no. Yeah, it's because of the glass shader. That's so strange. Oh, maybe this is it? Ah, okay, this is it. Okay, I think at least. Okay, so now I can make it very dim, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. This was it. This ramp here was just not that bright. Got them smaller still. I'm actually not sure if we need the second layer. It feels a little strange. Let me skip this. It's so laggy. It's probably because of the shader, because it got so... It's getting so complicated. I'm gonna move the noise just like a tiny bit. Oh, that's way too fast. Still way too fast. Too slow now. Is this good? I guess that's fine. Ah, this also adds a lot of nice detail to it. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, and they also didn't want to render a backside of this. So let's do that as the last step. Geometry. Back facing. Oh, that looks kind of sad now, though. Lost all the detail up there. Oh, it's mostly the backside that's like colorful from this prism shader. Oh, that's not so good though. I mean, this looks cool. If we're looking straight at it. Yeah, that's so much detail on the top here, but nowhere else. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, so I can't really do this. Just Quang says, looks so cool. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, I like it, but it's not. I have a lot of problems to like get it to look exactly how I want to. I think it's solid. Yeah, this is also pretty cool. Break through here. It's solid. Like it's got something. It's got something going for it. What I would definitely like to do is have some kind of contact effects down here on the grass, like where the bubble touches the ground. Or maybe that would be even too much. Looks very interesting. There's definitely interesting stuff happening. What happens if we add a wave modifier to this? Start position. I'm gonna add an empty for that. Whoa, whoa! Wave start. Wave start. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I accidentally followed your VFX progress during the recent World Finals. Well done, sir. Oh, thank you! Yeah, I'm very happy how many people got to see that video. It's very nice. Ooh, that looks very intense. And let's see if I can tone it down a little bit. Fall off, we definitely need a fall off. Does the fall off do anything? Doesn't seem to do anything. Pew, pew. cyclic. Why doesn't this fall off do something? Usually it works. Oh, okay, now it works. Okay, that's good. Tapping speed. Okay, that's kind of cool because we want an effect when she sings that the bubble reacts to her singing. So maybe we can do that through this modifier. Oh, this is actually more interesting. Minus values. Okay, that's kind of cool. Life. What's this mean? Oh, how long it pulsates, okay. Texture. Oh, can we add a texture to like make it a bit more detailed? Okay, I'm not super sure about this. Oh, no, it works. Yeah, it works, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, that's interesting, okay. I'd like to have this move too. Can we have this move maybe with the empty? No. Oops, sorry. Ah, coordinates. That's it. Global object. Wave start. Oh, that looks interesting. I think we need to connect this to a different one. I'll duplicate this. Wave displace mover. I'm gonna add a driver to this one here. So it automatically moves upwards. I'm gonna connect the coordinates to that. Yeah, so it keeps changing. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's cool. So now it's got like some extra detail where she's singing. Maybe I want it a bit faster though. Yeah. It'd be cool if it was a bit smoother. Like this, and then less height. Yeah. Okay. Okay, the question now is that even visible in the render? Yeah, could be. Okay, I think I would also render this overnight and just see how it looks in movement. I can also add a lot of stuff still in compositing. That's always a possibility. Yeah, I think I would do a test render and then just see how it looks. I forgot, does she sing in this scene? Yeah, she does. Only in the beginning though. Yeah, she does sing. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll do a test render. See how it looks. Ah, it only reveals the backside once we go through the bubble. So starting here. Okay, I'll render it until here then. Hey, ba ba ba, da 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 da. Over a new day. Is that bubble gonna be like POV thing, like it's going somewhere? The bubble, the bubble is around the house. It's encapsulating the house. Just this, in this shot here, the camera goes through the bubble, into the bubble, through the bubble, into the bubble. Mission data here too, normal. I think all of this is probably not important, but I'm just gonna keep it in the render data. maybe it's gonna be useful. Okay, let's see how long one frame takes to render. Actually, I think I'm gonna add a little fade on the bottom, so it's not just a straight cut. Yeah, let's add a little fade. Looks trypophobic. Oh, damn. A friend of mine has trypophobia, and well, yeah, she really can't stand it. She always has to leave when she sees too many circular objects next to each other. Okay, so not this, but instead a gradient texture. I want to map this to, I guess, the object itself. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna get a ramp to like clamp this a little bit more. Oh yeah, perfect, okay. Make it ease a little bit. Yeah, then plug this in there. Haven't felt this alive in a long time. The sun is up, the sunset over the new day. Okay, cool. I think it worked. Coach says, OMG, I actually had to do some work there for a bit and the orb has changed so much. It's a different orb. Okay, cool. Yeah, now we got this nice little fade at the bottom. Yeah, that definitely makes it feel more organic. Also from the white, right? Yeah, it helps a little bit. Okay. Cool. Yeah, then I'll do. I think I'm good for today. Then I think we did enough progress. What's happening here? Is this not updating? I think I have to enable auto update, auto refresh. Yeah, okay. Oh, this doesn't look right. Oh, this is right though. Oh yeah. We have to set the correct aspect ratio. 16:9. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's right. Now you'll have to study the video on demand. Yes. Replay. Okay, guys. Yeah, I would say I'm gonna close the stream for today. It was really nice seeing some new faces here in the chat and also some old familiar ones, like Vistris, thanks for coming back, and welcome Coach and Vampy. I hope you're gonna have a good time with us here. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow because tomorrow I'm gonna be on my way to Düsseldorf for a weekend vacation, and then I'm gonna start streaming on next week Tuesday again. Yeah, and it's just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going like this, and even more. I mean, I have like a real streaming plan that I started a few months ago. Then I had some jobs. So yeah, I want to get back to that streaming plan in a bit. Like maybe in 1 month, I'll do the real streaming or the real original streaming plan again. Just Quan said something. If they were in that bubble, the image inside would also be distorted, right? Yeah, I guess it would. I think I'm gonna play around with that in the compositing a bit, because I don't want to look too weird. Yeah, let's play around with that a little bit.